So now when we look at the cardinality of three sets, continuing from the last video, we have an overlap between any two sets. So if you have an overlap between this set A and this set B, that would be a piece like this. And if you had an overlap between B and C, that would be a piece like this. And if you had overlap between A and C, that would be a piece like this, right? So you have two of these. So you can have, when to get the number of elements of all of them, you can have the full elements of A, you can have the full elements of B, you can have the full elements of C, but then you will need to remove one time what was there in B as well as C. You need to remove one time what was there in A and C, and you need to remove one time what was there in A and C, and then you will be left with a gap in the center, because all three sets you have pulled out something that belonged as an overlap in all of them. We have pulled out, and that we need to put back in place. So we will remove one of each of these, A to B, B to C, C to A, and we need to put back A intersection B intersection C, what is in all of them. So if we look at it as the equation, what we are saying is number of elements in A, union B, union C is number of elements of A, that is n of A in green, number of elements of B, which is pink, number of elements of C, and then you of course remove A intersection C, which is this, you remove A intersection B, which is this, and you remove B intersection C, which is this. But now you removed all three pieces, so the center is going to look like a gap. Although there was something left of B initially, something that was left of C, something that was left of A. But because we pulled out three of them, and there are only three sets, in the center nothing is left. So you need to add back A intersection B intersection C. So in the example that we are looking at, your total is 19, the number of elements. Here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 4 plus 4, 8 plus 5, that's 13. And 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So there are 19 total elements. So if you look at number of elements of A, that was 9. This is the same as last time. Number of elements of B is also 9, same as last time. Number of elements of C in this case also turns out to be 9. And then you are removing what is overlapping between A and C, which is 3, which is here. Then you are removing A and B, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 here. And then you are removing B and C, which is these three, which is 3, and then you are adding the last two, which also gives you 90.